to another training session in our Mastery in Minutes series. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the built-in Note app on the second generation ClearTouches. You might have a model like this in your classroom. To get to the Note app, we're going to go to the Apps menu in the bottom right corner and choose Note. You now have a menu at the bottom, and we're going to go through what all those different options are. The first thing is the pen. You can choose what color pen you would like and what size you would like it to be. When you're done with that, just tap pen again, and now you can write on the board. If you go back to the Select tool, you'll be able to select this writing and move it around. Whatever you put on the screen acts like an object that you can move when you are the Select tool. If you tap the eraser and you tap it again, you can change the size of the eraser tool, and then you can use your finger to erase what's on the screen. The next button is Clean All. That's going to erase everything that's on the screen. The next option is a ruler. And when we press that, we get a couple of different ruler options. We're just going to talk about the first one on the left. From here, we can rotate the ruler if we want it to be a certain angle. And then, if we go back to our pen tool, we can now draw a straight line on the ruler. It'll even measure it for us as we're drawing it. When we're done, we'll hit the X to get rid of the ruler. After the ruler tool is a shape tool, and if we tap that again, we have the ability to choose a few different shapes and change the color of the lines that they will be used as the border. Again, if we go back to the Select tool, we can move any of these objects. I'm going to get rid of them all by hitting Clean All. If you would like a table, you have the ability to insert a table into your board and hit Insert. And then you could put some data inside of here or a chart for your students. We'll get rid of that now. And the next option are sticky notes, where we can type something and have it be a label. We'll click OK. That put a sticky note in the top right corner. If we're done with this, we can get rid of the keyboard and hit Cancel, and now go back to the Select tool to move this around the screen. The last thing is a preview, and I'm going to talk about that after I draw something on the screen. If we go to Preview, you can now, with two fingers, zoom in or zoom out and add more options above or below what you already have on the screen. If you need another page of notes, you can go to the bottom right corner and add another page. If you want to go back to where you just were, hit the arrow on the left where it says Previous. When you're done with your notes, you can save them by going to the menu in the bottom left corner and doing Save or Save As. You can even open something that you have saved before. All that is being saved directly to the ClearTouch. So thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Mastery in Minutes. If you have any questions, please contact the technology coach in your building.